Well, hey, hi, John. Hi, Mary. How are you guys doing? Did you guys see the webcast today? It was really cool. Just having a little bit of Java. I had a great swim with Mario, and yeah, this is my Houston Museum. Ooh, I don't want to spill the coffee on it. It's really cool cup. It's Houston Museum of Natural History. My hot decaf coffee. I never thought I'd be drinking decaf. I never thought I would be drinking Kiko. Hey, hi, Hung Fan. Hi, John Kim on YouTube. Hey, Gabe. I need to finish. I want to finish this drawing here, and I thought I would just finish it up and chill with you guys, and see what you guys were up to. See if you had any questions. If you wanted to hang out and draw with me as I finish this this piece here. This was our Artemis live webcast today. Boy, it's hot in here. Gotta turn on the fan. And we're down in Houston, Texas. It's definitely summertime. I got in the pool today. Our pool, we don't have a heater because we're in Houston, Texas, but it was 80. My goodness. It was 80 something, 86 degrees today. Quite extraordinary. Um, hey, hi, Andrew. Hi, John. How are you? Hand over the cup. You're funny, John. Uh, great piece. Well, thanks. Oh, good. What'd you guys think? I think that Patricia Moore, Jack Moore, and I are really collaborating well on this. If you look from episode 1 to episode 2 to today's episode 3 of the Orion Crew Survival System, it was really cool. You guys, have you seen it? Tell me what you think. Can you draw the Three Stooges? I can, but you can draw it. How's that? I'm going to encourage you to draw it. Yeah, I want you to go to your computer, your phone, pull up images of the Three Stooges, check them out, study them, and look at them and concentrate, and pick your 3 or 4 favorite poses. Get yourself print up a copy. Get yourself one of these. This is one way. I love to trace. I love take the pictures and photographs. Get a light board. I got this for like $16 on Amazon. It lights up behind, and put it on. Put your pictures on the light board, and put the thin copy paper on it, and trace it. Just trace it over and over again a few times. Photographs or drawings. Trace and just enjoy it. Look at it. Study it. Look at the lines. Feel how the lines shape, and then from those tracings, build confidence, and then keep drawing, and then try to draw those same images without tracing. See if you get your hand trained for those movements and those. Now there's a great this book. If you like that idea, let me see if I have these books handy. Well, I have I have this. I'll show you this. Let me see if I have this. Here's my book. This is the book I'd recommend for you. You can draw in 30 minutes. If you want to draw the Three Stooges, this is a great way to learn how to draw from shapes and using things in the world around you to help use as templates to help draw what you see in the world. It's a really good book. You should check that out. Hey Pam, how you doing there, Pam? On Facebook. How are you guys doing? I wanted to finish this and get this posted. I want to post this. Pam, did you were on today, weren't you? You saw the NASA drawing? The Artemis NASA drawing? uh this morning's was one of the very coolest live streams ever. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, John AK. Thank you so much. It's gonna get better and better, dude. It's gonna get better and better. We're little did I know we'd be creating my new series, a new series, the Draw Artemis series. It's really, really cool. Some of these things you just have to organically let it grow and look back at episode one and then draw episode two and then see what happens. We just keep getting it. Just well, with Patricia Moore now switching and directing, and Jack drawing, and they're both interviewing their guests. I just wonderful collaborative partners, I tell you. So I'm going to finish this up tonight. I'm looking up if you guys have any comments or questions. This is just a chill and draw. I'm just hanging out and drawing. Let me know how you're doing. Wow, we have like between the two platforms, we have like 30 people hanging out. So, well, you see how I start dark and I'm getting lighter and blending it out here. It's very relaxing. I'm very, very tired, but I know I can't sleep right now. Post production all keyed up from the show. So I am just going to work on this one. Oh, I got a text from Ed Heck. Oh, that's so wonderful. Look at you guys. This is Ed Heck's drawing here. Isn't that wonderful? Just wonderful. I had to tell Ed. He just sent me a picture. I just text back to him. Um, Steve, it's because you're the man with the master plan. Man with the master plan. Ooh, I like that. Well, thank you. Uh, you'd be amazed how much stuff just kind of evolves. You guys, you got to have one basic premise, and mine is, of course, having to do with drawing because I believe drawing is the core. It's a core to my happiness, art, and it's a core to my ability to love my kids as much as I do, and my family. It all comes from my passion for the visual arts. Well, all arts really. And my mantra, I don't know where it came from. I should research this. If you guys know where this came from, help me out. Do as much good as you can for as many as you can for as long as you can. But it's longer. It's a longer quote, but generally it's that's it. And I really believe that's been my guiding direction, my guiding motivation, my purpose, my passion. And so things kind of evolve from there, right? Um, Mario is down. He wanted to vacuum. He got a new vacuum. We have it down so he can get each month during this COVID quarantine. Um, he's just working so hard, and I want to help him reach his dreams. So we're working toward his trailer. You know, he has a GoFundMe page. But if he had his way, he would buy a vacuum every day. He goes online, he looks at all these incredible vacuums. He already has like 22, right? People give me a hard time. Well, they used to, but they know now. It's just I shut them down. I go, you know. The point is that people are encouraging me to get Mario other interest in like video games and stuff, and I just my response was, why? This is his passion. I knew what my passion was when I was, in a high chair. And if someone would have told me, which many people did, to pursue pursue painting or watercolor or airbrush. Um, I'd tell them that that's not my cup of tea. Well, Mario's cup of tea is lawn equipment and vacuums. That's what makes his clock tick. That's what floats his boat. And so I support that. I support a passion in all its forms for motivation and drive. So Mario is vacuuming at 10:15 at night. Look at this. I guess this is a very deep philosophical Mark drinking out of his. I don't know if I can show you that. Can you guys see that? That Houston. Ah, my friends told me they missed the high drawing. The high draw, yeah. Well, I grow older and I forget to do. I change. I used to sing a lot too, and I don't do that anymore. Just after 40 years, I evolve and change. Still drawing pencil drawings though. I don't think you'll ever get me, painting or watercoloring. I love color. I love enjoying it. Just that, it's just I just want to do graphite, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's see here. Check out a lot. Checking out. Gabe asked where Mario. He's downstairs vacuuming with his new vacuum. Um, I used to draw with me when you were a kid. That's so cool. Hey guys, I want to encourage you. I really really hope you guys sign up for my summer camp. I'll put it right there, and I'll keep working. I have 10 weeks of summer camp starting in 2 weeks, and I'm very very excited about it. I'm very very excited about it. It's going to be 10 weeks. 1 week for uh, Dubai time zone. 1 week for India time zone. 1 week for Australia time zone. 1 week for Eastern Europe time zone, Estonia, Ukraine, Kurdistan, um, and 1 week for Eastern Standard Time in the United States, and 1 week for Central Time Zone. 1 week for 1 week for Pacific. 1 week for Mountain Time Zone. I'm concentrating here, so I hope you guys sign up for my summer camp. It's going to be really cool, you guys. Any questions about the summer camp? It's virtual summer camp. It's going to be awesome. Uh, by the way, your birthday is June 2nd. Well, happy birthday, Gabe AK. Now, Gabe says we watch your show on Amazon Prime. Okay, he watches the show on Amazon Prime. This is the show he's watching. It's Imagination Station right there. That's a show we did back in the 1999 and to 2009. It's a good show. Let me see here. So John says, up here in Alaska, up in here in Alaska, and then Sean says, I just finished your book and have a decent set of drawings as a result. Excellent. For those of us old folks, may you do a quick Zebtron impression? uh, I don't have the strength right now, but thank you for that. I'm sure Zebtron would be very, very grateful. We'll put this on. There's Zebtron right here. He was on the show today. He was our guest on this show. He was our guest on the live hour of Pencil Power. We had Zebtron from the Secret City, all the way from Paris, Pennsylvania. He came in. It was just so great to see him. He teaches my summer camps, by the way. He's our drama teacher. Kids can actually learn drama from Zebtron the robot. Can you believe that? Can you believe? Isn't that amazing? What a great! This is gonna be interesting. This combination. See the pattern going here? See this? So I go up here. I'm trying to keep it all the same angle, but there's definitely going to be some overlapping going here. See that? See where the patterns cross? Isn't that interesting? So I rotate the pencil so I won't get too many of these dark lines. I'm trying to. I'm trying to keep the sharper edge of the graphite. Hi. So Juno says 11. I'm not sure uh, what the numbers are for, but 11, 9, 11. Okay. Now, Sean says, I love it. Thank you. You were the joy to watch when I was 9, and I'm now watching you with my 8-year-old son. Well, you guys you've got to just come to my virtual summer camp. Where you at, Sean? What state, what country are you in? What state or country are you in? Oh, I see. Juno's at. Tell me how. I can see now. Thank you, Juno. Juno's telling me how many viewers I have on Facebook, but Juno, I can see it now. I have 10. I see it. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it because for a long time I didn't know how to see the numbers, but now I can see them. It's great. It's really great. Tell me where you guys are from. What state, what country are you guys from? I always like adding to my country list. Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Scotland, England. Isn't that cool? So I'm just having fun. I'm glad you guys decided to join me as I finish this. I'm going to post this too. But I want to get the background going here. Um, I don't know if I want to go over that. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to go over the whole thing. Take courage. It takes courage to put darkness over something you've drawn. Uh, Mary, I'm learning how to draw from you. I'm an adult. Well, wonderful, Mary. Pam's in Idaho. And Ron's in Arkansas. TB says draw, draw, draw on YouTube. Sean's in San Antonio. And my son says he's excited to do it. So Sean, did you already sign up? Were you one of our families? Can you hear it? Mario's vacuuming. Isn't that cool? That brings me comfort to know that he's busy. Being socially isolated at his age, with and he's such a social people person. It's just driving him nuts. I mean, uh, I've got a very introvert strain in me. You wouldn't. I know you're like what because I toured 100 Comic Cons the past year and past about 2 years and lots and lots of school assemblies. But I'm perfectly at peace with webcasting, and it's wonderful. I can stay home with my cats and my son. So thank goodness I can do what I do, what I love to do with technology. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're feeling well. Faring well. I hope you're keeping emotionally strong. I hope you're keeping physically healthy, moving around a lot. Here's a shocker. Mario and I started January 1st, working out every day at the Y, swimming every day for a half hour to an hour. Then in March, when the Y closed and we went into social isolation, um, we started working on the elliptical. And I try to do an hour a day, and Mario does a half hour a day, but he really doesn't. He's doing so much vacuuming and yard work. He doesn't really have to exercise. He's doing fine, but his weight has remained stable, and I've lost like what 6 pounds over the past 2 months. Which, if you guys know me, I'm a big guy, and I'm always struggling with my weight. So that is a for so many people with this COVID quarantine gaining weight, right? And Mara and I, eating a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables. Of course, pizza and Chinese food. It's a staple here at this house. All right, so I think I'm. Oh, I got to darken in. Got to darken Artemis up here. Can you hear Mara's vacuum? Isn't that fun? He's down there. He's vacuuming. Oh, you know what I got to do? Um, shade, shade, shade. That's right. Oh, that's wonderful, Sean. I'm glad you guys are going to sign your family up. Usually, my summer camps are $99 per child for a week, and they get 1 hour of class. And if they want to do 2 hours a day, it would be 199. If they want to do 3 hours a day, they would be $299. Well, right now that's per child. Right now on live, we're charging $99 per family, the whole family. You can come to 1 hour, or you can come to all 3 hours. My international classes, in their respective time zones, are 9 o'clock to 10 in the morning for the 6, 7, 8 year olds, and then from 10:15 to 11:15, it's for the 8, 9, and 10, 11 year olds, and then 11:30 to 12:30, it's geared for the older kids and the advanced, more advanced. Now, in the United States and in Central and South America and in Canada, in these time zones, Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Western time zone, Pacific time, um, we start at 9 o'clock, 9 to 10 o'clock in respective time zones during that specific week for 6, 7, 8 year olds. Those are my babies, my little mini marshmallows. And then we go, um, same thing, then 10:15 to 11:15. And then I put this for my wrist guard so I won't smear it when I'm drawing, because it's it's pencil, so really it blends. It's smears. All right, I'm just trying getting some more. You could work on this for literally days and not be done. Um, where was I doing? Oh, wait a minute, I lost track here. But so in the United States, I have North America, South America, Central America. I have 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock is the babies. 10, 15, 11, 15 is the 8, 9, 10, 11 year olds, 12 year olds, and then the 11:30 to 12:30 is the usually like 9 and up, 9 to 16, and adults. You parents are encouraged to draw with me, and then in the in the North, South, and North, Central, and South America um, region, we I do a 6:30, 7:30 at night for families, a family art night. Is that cool, you guys? I was going to try to offer that for the Europe times, but I'm already going to have to get up like at 2 in the morning, or not go to bed and draw at 2 in the morning. It's going to be interesting because I want to make sure it's 9 in the morning their time. So if it's 9 in the morning their time, it'll be 11 at night when I start, like for India. Uh, eh, Ron Beck made up a joke. Oh, here's Ron Beck's joke. It's pretty funny for you YouTube guys. A guy said they lost 30 pounds last week, and friend said, "How'd you do that?" And the guy says, "I don't know, but I can't remember what the heck I did with that dumbbell." That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Well, hey, Gabe, thank you for that kind comment on YouTube, or yeah, on YouTube. All right, we're getting there. I want to make this A pop a bit. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna put a shadow behind this. I'm gonna put a shadow behind the A. I need it to pop out a little bit more. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a shadow. Make it pop out just a bit. I think that helps a little bit there. And then this one, I'm gonna darken the bottom. You're trying to kind of punch it out a bit. Okay, well that seems to work. And then just noodling and doodling little areas. Can you hear more vacuuming? Yeah, isn't it relaxing? He loves to vacuum. He just makes patterns in the carpet. Pretty cool, huh, guys? Uh, what else? Hope you guys get a copy of my "You Can Draw in 30 Days" book. That all your purchases support a lot. We appreciate it so much, especially during this time, this surreal time that we're all going through. I'm going to darken it behind his foot, the whole area here. So then I pull it out a little bit. Yeah, Mario's graduating. Yeah, I don't use colored pencils. This is what I do right here. I use an HB 9 millimeter. That's what I do. I know there's tons of other leads and sizes, but I just like my little pencil. Pencil and paper. That's all I need. Well, I like having a Stompy. I have to say that. So I'm going to put a little darkness under here, a little bit under there. What do you think? Is that cool? A little bit of darkness under these little leg patches. Takes a while, doesn't it? Ron, you're kind of in a comedy mode here? Ha! Thank you. Those are funny jokes, and they're clean. They're G-rated. Thank you for that, Ron. That's funny. Majenko on YouTube says I grew up watching Imagination Station. Well, thank you. She grew up watching that show, and that's the show that I had all these all ready to show you here. That show is on. Amazon Prime. You can watch it. I'm trying to see. Do we have any international artists on with me here? We have San Antonio, Texas. Everybody, tell me where you're from. Let me see where you're from here. All right. I think that's about it. Nope. I got to finish these letters. Cover this guy up. Sometimes you just have to call it sometimes. It's like I don't want to say this is done because I always want to work on it more. I want to noodle it more. Especially like underneath these loopy doops. It's always such a great area to darken it in a little bit. Isn't that fun? Well, thank you. Well, Patricia. Hey, oh my gosh. What are you guys doing up? You got to be as tired as I am. I'm so tired, but oh, you guys, Patricia and Daniel, you guys are awesome. How you fast you guys learn how to be directors and technical directors. I think we make an awesome team, you guys. Just awesome. And if we're getting it that organized, and I didn't flub it up too much for you guys, just think how we'll be doing by episode. Is there 13? Is there 13 shows, you guys? I'm gonna collect all these, you guys, Jack and Patricia, and I want to do a whole series and sign a whole series for you guys. And I want to give maybe I'll sign a whole set for each of our guest artists too. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, you guys. Absolutely. Hey, how can I repay you guys because of that hot lead on that free Galveston ferry? I'm finishing this up. I got to finish the full steam ahead. This stands for you guys: science, technology, engineering, art, and math. The curriculum goal. That sound be wonderful. Oh, good. Well, how many? Was there 13 proposed episodes of the Artemis how to draw Artemis program? And I really want to know what Rad thinks of it. Is he enjoying it? Did he have any idea how this would expand to such a big project that we're doing? I'm loving their drawing lessons. I think around 10. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Good. I'm good. I was starting to think, you know what? Post COVID, wouldn't it be fun to do season two on site at NASA with we'll bring in the different artists from around the country to come on site. We'll still live switch it. We'll just have different. I don't know. You guys would figure it out, but it would be the same format, but we'd actually be on site at NASA just because it's cool. Next week's draw Artemis is. I can show you. Um, it's the launch facility picture. Hey, Patricia, can you stick that the link, the NASA link to the launch platform right there in? Oh, Mario and I. It gives us purpose, you guys. Are you kidding? My hour of pencil powers. We're doing this is like our 66th one for the hour of pencil power every day at noon. That's what kept us sane. And then these Saturdays are so exciting because the social contact. It's visually we're able to see um, you guys, and able to see Joe Gore, and able to see Dustin and Tyler, and it's such a neat social connection. I haven't been zooming much. Except for I've been doing some school assemblies. Well, a lot of them. I've been doing several every week for all over the country. And if anybody out there wants, I'm really getting good at it. But Jack, I'm gonna pick your brain. I want to figure out how to Zoom with. I'll send you a picture, Jack. This one principal in California, he had 200 kids on the Zoom, but he acted like the switcher. He had control of it, and so he can zoom in on me and then pick different kids to hold up their drawings and moderate it, mediate it, or something like that. I thought that would be neat. Kids can dial in or log in from all over for their school, hundreds and hundreds. So thank you, Patricia, for posting that. But anyways, if you guys want to get into somebody, send me an email. All right, send me an email, and here's my email address. It's mark at markkistler.com. It's a very high energy hour. I know I don't sound very high energy right now. I'm just exhausted, but I want to stay up with Mario. I uh, I don't want him to feel even more isolated and alone. So it's just gnarly for a teenager. Plus, he's graduating, and um, I we should anybody in Tomball area. Anybody want to do a drive-by horn honking for Mario? I see people doing that. Um, but anybody from near Northwest Houston? Thank you, Patricia, for putting that post. By the way, Patricia, that's what you were doing. Can you teach me how to do that for my school assemblies? You did awesome. I loved how the the uh, the pictures came up. You know how you did that with all the pictures, and then you on the side over here you had the NASA graphic. That was awesome. Was that through Zoom or was that through something else? Jackmore, get some rest, you too. Yeah, as soon as he's ready to go to sleep, he's just backing me like nuts. I'm ready to go to bed, but I'm gonna finish this up. I know you guys go to bed. You guys are still up. I can't believe it. You're probably crashing out and you just went on to check your messages and you saw that and you thought, "What? What? What in the world? Mark is on again? This guy's nuts." I know that's what you're thinking. But hey, I want to finish it, and I figured why not? I might as well finish it with my peeps, right? I really want to get this posted. Jack, send me before you log off. Please text me your picture from today. Text me your picture from today, and I need to get before I make this post. I have to get all the pictures. I got Ed Heck's drawing. He texted it to me, and if you could text me your drawing, and if you can get um, Dustin to text me, or he text you and you text them to me. Hey, you guys see that email from Tyler? He's getting his kids in. I sent him. He was a guest on the show. Everybody, so any guest on my show, I give them a free family pass for any week they want for my summer art camps, and that includes you, Patricia and Jack. I hope you girls and you guys. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you. I'll send you what I've got. Hey, what you drew was awesome. I want to make a posting so we document it. We have it on Instagram and on Facebook and on I don't know how. I still have to figure out Pinterest and Twitter and all that stuff. uh, look at I'm getting lots of comments up here on YouTube. Oh, we have Wisconsin on high. And John saying we need a petition, needs to design the mission patch for the moon landing. And I'm in. I'm up for that. I'll submit. I'll submit. All right. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to finish what? There's something I have to finish. Did I finish it? Is it done? It's done. There it is. It is done. Woo wee. All right. I will thank you guys for hanging out and chill and draw. This was what I was going to do because I didn't think I would spend so much time. What is it? Has it been 41 minutes? Goodness gracious. I have to finish these. I've got to do the background for this one. This was a school assembly I did. This was a live webcast. I got talking to Mario, and so I never finished the fourth one. I've got to finish the back. And look how behind I am. I better just start. Look at that. I'm 4 days behind in posting. I might just start. I might just have to do the picture as is. That's what I probably should do. All right, guys. Let me put this back up here. And you know what I'll do? I'll post it and say work in progress. That way people won't be left with a loose end trying to figure out what video is what title. All right. Well, thank you for watching our joint collaborative effort with NASA, uh, NASA Team Artemis mission to the moon and beyond. It's an extraordinary Saturday episode series, noon hour pencil power. Hope you watch it on YouTube and Facebook. You guys are awesome. Thanks a lot. And remember, sign up for my art camp and sign up for my Draw 3D memberships. And oh, why not? Go ahead and buy some of my drawing books. You guys are awesome. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your support. I love you. Stay creative. Bye.